My mom is 88 years old. Yes, she's 88. She'll be 88 in October. She had cataract. She had age-related macular degeneration. This one, there's really nothing much medical can do. She insisted she wanted the cataract extracted, so we took her to the UK in October last year. We were there up until early December. The cataracts were removed, and she was happy that her eyes were, she could see better. Then there was this eye drops, that's where medical comes in now, that we were putting in the eye to help keep the cataracts surgery down. That is, it's a steroid. Apparently, it increased the pressures in her eyes, and she developed glaucoma. Yeah. And I took her to a colleague of mine who is an ophthalmologist, and she gave us all sorts of eye drops, and we were on it from like February till April ending. There was no improvement. She actually lost sight in the right eye, and I got really worried because I know my mom is a very energetic person. She always wants to be seen. So somebody now told me about Rocenta. She had been calling me since probably early April. I just thought, and I was leaving Nigeria that day, 29th of April. I just said, please get me these packs of Rocenta and let me give mom. Let's just add it to these eye drops. We're not getting anything good from it. Anyway, we added that on. After using the third pack, yes, it was the third pack, because she initially used 2, then she had a break in use, and then I bought more and sent to her. But by the time she was using the third pack, she called me. We were coming back from church here in Dallas that afternoon. She said, do you know that I can see better now?
Wow.
From the eye that was the eye that was blind. That was she could only see movements, just finger movement. She couldn't count the fingers as at the time I was leaving Nigeria. And I said, Mommy, but how are you sure you can see? She said, I recognized Destiny Etiko's face in the TV. I said, you recognize Destiny Etiko's face? She said, yes. That actually I'm watching her now, and I can see her, and she has since improved.
Amen.
A lot since then, and actually that's what now encouraged me to increase my level, because I actually joined at level, the second level.
Oh, premium.
Premium, thank you. I joined as premium, and then later I now decided to increase
premium
my...
is the 3 boxes.
So, and
wow.
I am so happy that, and then she had this wound that was not healing since December last year. She's not diabetic, but she had a periprosthetic fracture at the time, and because of that, the skin had become so thin, at her age, she wasn't healing fine. And then when she continued, now the wound is healed. I told you about it. So the wound is now healed, and I am so glad that I introduced her to it. And I'm so encouraged. And I must talk about this NMN that Christine mentioned.
Before that, the wound, before I forget, you can take the stem cells, you carry it, you pour on.
That is the way we're treating her.
Oh, okay.
We'll clean it and dab it on.
Yes.
On the sore. Yes, on the wound itself.
Yeah,
we dab it on. That was the only thing we're using to do the dressing.
Oh, wow.
And she was taking it by her. So, and that is how we got it treated. So, and even if you have acne, just apply it on your wet face.
Yeah.
After washing your face, just pat it dry, and take a little bit of it, just to rub it on. And the following day, there will be no more pain. And by the third day, it will disappear. That is me, because I know I just said, let me try it. Yes, I have acne.
So I can try with this one.
Your own is not acne. Your own is milia. I've tried using it on the milia. I have not yet gotten it yet, but I know that we have a good product, and that is the thing about anybody telling you is a no, MLM with a good product is good business. That is what Rocenta is all about. It's good business.